Question for you. I cast Rise of the Eldrazi. Destroy target permanent. Target player draws 4 cards, takes an extra turn after this one. What happens if my opponent bounces, or flickers, or somehow makes the permanent I target untargetable? Does that mean the entire spell fizzles and does not resolve? As long as at least one of the targets remains legal, the spell will resolve and do as much as possible. Only when every target has become illegal, the spell will fail to resolve. 608.2b, if the spell or ability specifies targets, it checks whether the targets are still legal. A target that's no longer in the zone it was when it was targeted is illegal. Other changes to the game state may cause a target to no longer be legal. If all of its targets for every instant of the word target are now illegal, the spell or ability doesn't resolve. It's removed from the stack, and if it's a spell, put into its owner's graveyard. Otherwise, the spell or ability will resolve normally. Why do players tend to think that if one target becomes illegal, it would fizzle the entire spell? A good portion of spells in Magic the Gathering that target only have one target. A single target spell is easy for players to understand that if that target is not there, the spell cannot resolve. So when a spell has multiple targets and uses target multiple times in the card's text, they think that all need to be legal for the spell to resolve. Also, to even cast a spell with multiple targets, those targets need to be legal at the time of casting. A great card to reference for that is Decimate. You can't cast that card unless you have all the targets legal. Once cast though, if something happens to one of those targets, the spell will still resolve to the best of its ability.